In lesson 5.2, I'm going to briefly discuss how we can make our own example AI-based website. And the purpose of this website is going to be a fitness AI that teaches its clients about at-home workouts. And in the current state of our app, it's pretty simple. Just a blue screen and some basic text. So I can say hi and it'll say hi back. So the first thing I want to fix is updating the chatbot itself. So as you can see, these styles having light blues, that doesn't really scream fitness. So to improve upon this, I'm gonna make a short list of things I want to fix. So what I want to do is change the color scheme. And to do this, I'm thinking maybe grays and oranges would look good because that kind of encapsulates the feeling of working out. And also, I want to add a little title to the top left so that we remember the brand we have. So add branding to the top left. And because I know I'm going to forget, I'm going to say change the background and the send button. Since it's easy to forget that both of these are styles we have to still change. And to achieve this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to test out changing different Tailwind CSS styles. And I'm not going to bore you with the basics. I would like you guys to try this on your own and play around with this. Maybe change the background color to orange. Let's see what happens. I'm going to save this and boom, the background color changed. And by continuing to change different styles throughout here, our code will continue to change. So just for the sake of time, I'm going to copy this code here, which I've left as an example, and put it into the current function. So I'm going to copy this, go down here, and paste it. There we go. And just to make sure it works, yep. As you can see, we said gray and orange. That color theme was achieved. I want to add some branding to the top left. We have some branding right here, the fit AI. And we want to change the background. And we've achieved this by making the background a light gray and by making the send button an orange. Now, if we ask this, tell me about yourself, it's going to say it likes to help people. And this is because it still wants to answer questions in 5-letter answers. Therefore, we have to change the route.ts where we tell the AI exactly what we want it to do. We don't want it to be middle schooler. We want to tell it, you are at-home fitness guru who teaches people how to become fit from the comforts of their home. And by making this key adjustment, we can now ask it a new question. Say, who are you? It'll say, it is an at-home AI fitness guru. Awesome. The next thing we want to do is implement a landing page. Whenever we want a user to go to our website, we don't want them to go directly to our chatbot. That doesn't seem very professional. To fix this, we're going to copy the code here and add a landing page. And we want this landing page to be called landing page, and we put that into a function. So going back to page.tsx, I'm going to make a new function called function landing page, and I'm going to keep some random text in here for now. And within here, so we can directly paste here. And what this will do is it'll import useState, which is something we're going to be using later on in our code. Don't worry about this. But it'll also give us landing page code, which will run the landing page. So when I refresh this website, what do you think will happen? Well, I'd like to think a landing page would show up, but no, because we haven't configured this landing page to happen. And the reason for this is this big red export. This export says, hello code, whenever you run me, the only thing we're exporting is this function called chat. Therefore, we see the chatbot, but nothing else. To fix this, we want to delete export defaults function chat, since the chatbot is just one screen that we use, just like the landing page. And now if we save our code and run it again, it looks like it's completely broken. And what all these errors mean in a very simple level is React does not know what it actually has to run. And to solve this, I'm going to add the default function app. So if I go to the bottom here and add the app function, what it's going to do is when the set is chat started is equal to true, it will activate the chat page. And there's a lot of Boolean things happening here, but at a high level, whenever the on start chat is triggered, and it gets triggered whenever someone clicks on the button on the landing page, this default app function will realize it's time to turn on the chatbot. And I know this seems pretty confusing, but the best way I recommend approaching this is by asking ChatGPT or the Nivaro AI to help you with adding these new styles and new pages to your chatbot. So if we take a look now, we have a landing page, and when I click the start workout, the fit chatbot is triggered. Let's ask it a question. How can I get stronger at home? And it'll say exactly what we should do with very specific advice. So yeah, this is a great starter app which we created by building off of the basic AI chatbot app we learned about in 5.1. Your final project might be something similar to this. So using the process that we learned today, make sure you apply this when creating your own AI chatbots.